Today I'll be talking about how I regulate my emotions in difficult conversations. And one thing adulthood has taught me is the more I postpone hard conversations, the larger the elephant in the room becomes. And at some point it becomes very difficult for me to handle. But here are 5 ways that I regulate my emotions in hard conversations. Number one, I focus on the problem and not my partner. What this does is it creates a united front against an issue as opposed to antagonizing each other. For example, I like to go out on dates. If my partner is not outdoorsy, I need to understand why he is not outdoorsy, not why he doesn't want to go out on dates with me. So the first thing that comes to my mind is, why doesn't he like going out? Because everybody cannot be the same, right? The second way I regulate my emotions is I remind myself that it's not a game of winning or losing. It's about reaching a logical conclusion. I do not want to win. I just want to be understood, and I want my boundaries to be clear when we have had a conversation. Number three, I take a deep breath before I speak. Now, I could decide to take a deep breath before I speak or revisit the conversation later when I have a better control of my emotions. That way, I do not say things that I'm unable to take back. Four, I control my pitch. So even after taking a deep breath or taking out time before I revisit the conversation, I still have to control my pitch, because discussing the issue means that I still have to relieve the emotions that I feel about that particular situation. I do my best to speak firmly but softly with the right tone per time. Controlling my pitch does not mean my pitch has to be low all the time, and it also does not mean I raise my voice. It just means that whenever I need to emphasize on certain points, I regulate the pitch. This is an example. I need you to hear me out. In cases where I did you hear that my pitch changed? It does not mean that I am raising my voice, but I am regulating my pitch so that I'm able to drive home my point. Five, I listen to understand. No matter how much you love your partner, there will be times where you do not understand each other. So when I listen, I have to look at things from the point of view of my partner, not foolishly, but objectively. I listen to understand, to see where my partner is coming from, to understand the emotions. I do not listen to react. I listen to understand. See you in my next video.